I did my BDS from R. Ahmed and currently pursuing and about to end my MDS from Aligarh Muslim University in oral and maxillofacial surgery. I wanted to get into army right from my BDS days, but that time at the end of my internship, I secured a rank in the. I got a rank, but it was in the waiting list. But fortunately, this time I have got a rank, suitable rank, which is within the merit list. Hopefully, I clear it, the medical part and all.
Yeah,
And
so after so much effort, also when you want to go into army, there are two things. First is the interview, and then is the medical after the NEET result. So there are multiple steps, and uh, sometimes you get tend to get stuck at one of the steps, and you get stuck temporarily or permanently. It depends upon the kind of condition. So Akash, what exactly during the interview, you don't want to go into the details of the interview, reason being that it is all very classified. Army people don't like it. But just overall, what do you need to do for the, first of all, the NEET exam and then the interview to be able to clear it?
Sir, actually, till like last year, it was like in 2000, if you get a rank in the NEET exam about 2000, below 2000, you can get a call for the army. But this time it was like it was with the NEET
क्योंकि
counseling.
पूरा
That's
नहीं आ रही
why,
क्योंकि इधर पूरा आ रहा है
Yeah, that is why it
yeah,
stopped at 1050, 1049 in fact.
yeah, yeah,
I
yes,
have a very competent student who missed it and her rank is 1050. So there was Tushita from Manav Rachna and from day one I could see she has such a good personality. But she missed the call itself at 1050. So it stopped at
चलता ही नहीं है
1049 this time because it overlapped the NEET counseling aspect, right?
yes,
Akash,
ma'am.
you can cut it.
So this time it was still 1050 or so. And after getting that rank, you get a call, and then you get an opportunity to stand in front of one of the most prominent figures in the Army Dental Corps, and they will interview. And if you clear the medical and all, you will get your name within the merit list. And I
Akash,
just
what are the
remember,
challenges in the interview?
sir,
Being
it
sitting in
is
front of the board with such senior people, and there are multiple people, not just one, and all of them are senior, all of them are like stalwarts in their own branch or field.
yes, sir. So first of all, I think you should keep a positive mindset. I just remember a few of your words, sir. Actually, in 2019, in my preparation days, you used to say that like even if there is any one person who is going to clear in this whole examination hall or interview hall, that is going to be me. Like we should approach any interview, any exam with that mindset so that we have a chance to at least compete with the best and be in that list. And also, you need to be calm. Ma'am had always been very supportive. She used to tell us that use the Calm app for meditation. So it somehow helps. And like you don't need to think about the outcome. You can't do anything about the outcome. But what you can do is stay at the moment. Try your best to be try to stay at the moment. Like you can think about what all questions it may come. And also, since I am like bit of an introvert person, like we don't need to talk much. This also, sir, you used to say that don't need to talk too much. Just sit calmly, sit there before the interview or examination. You can close your eyes to just visualize whatever your dream is. Like if you want to get into a MDS college, you can just visualize that your name is in the uh,
Merit
like
list.
court, yes, and name is in the merit list, or like you are being in the field, something like that. Just visualization, but
Yeah.
keep calm and stay positive.
Yeah, and you don't speak too much there, because if you try to speak too much, then you'll be taken on the tenterhooks, because they'll catch you very fast. The way you speak, what you speak, on that they'll certainly catch you, and they'll also think that you are trying to be extra smart or over smart.
Yes.
So you don't speak too less and you don't speak too much. Finding the right balance is very important. And saying कि भाई interview में remain calm is just very easy to say that here. But what I mean, it takes an iron heart actually to be remaining calm when you're sitting in front of so many people, so many senior people, everybody, the whole spotlight is on you. So any special tips, Akash?
Uh, so just
Just anything
like
motivational or anything related to the preparation for the interview, or even just preparation for NEET, because you're doing like oral surgery. You could also give them tips why you like oral surgery and whether they should take, if they are not going to army, they'll be creating they'll be clearing NEET. So they might like to go into some branch. So why, oral surgery is preferable? Anything.
So I chose oral surgery because I think it is very close to the medical field, and you get an opportunity to work with the ENT people, the neuro. Sometimes ENT people help people very closely in the emergencies, and also in near future also you get an opportunity to work with the specialization, and the field is so much like it is close to the medical field and intervening with these branches. You have an opportunity to do fellowships and SRship also after this field, and join
That
private
is
hospital.
that is very true. I always maintain that if there is a post graduation, by the true meaning of post graduation in dentistry, it is in two fields: oral surgery and orthodontics. Am I right or not?
Yes, yes,
Because these are the two fields you cannot do the kind of specialization you get without doing the MDS. You cannot do it, practice it in your clinic. You can't learn it. It is just impossible. Rest all
right.
the fields practically can be managed by learning in the clinic, by doing short courses and everything. But ortho and oral surgery you just can't learn. In oral surgery, method there are specialization के बाद भी there are multiple levels of diplomas and all. If you want to
Yes,
go higher up and into multiple things. And army में oral surgery is not normally very liked by people because you get field postings and you
field
get
post.
posted out, very distant places. So people with families, most of the people really don't like it. But personally, I really find it very interesting. And if I were there, I would have preferred. Reason being, कि you'll get to see a lot of trauma, a lot of places again where you'll be meeting with the medical people and working as a team to salvage a soldier from the brink of disaster. So that feeling for me is amazing. So everybody has their own perspective, but yeah, this is my perspective. So I guess Akash also has the same perspective.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, thank you, Akash, for being there. Thank you for getting the
Yeah, you
amazing
can
rank.
follow Akash on Instagram. He has an interesting channel and he is always posting a lot of motivational things. Apart from all this, he does a lot of extracurricular he's involved in. He plays very good music and
Yeah, Bengali people, either they are very
yeah.
good artists or they are into music or they are into dance. You'll
Yes.
find something or the other about Bengali students. I mean, they have some
Wow.
other knack. Like I can only do the study stuff. I'm not good for anything else. Okay, but yeah, Bengali people, Arnab was excellent in painting.
Painting.
Shubhabrata was excellent in singing. Akash is excellent like ma'am is saying again. So you will find something or the other special about them.
Yes. So all the very best, and we just keep our fingers crossed for for some medicals. And
Thank you, ma'am.
definitely, otherwise, you are just coming out as an amazing oral surgeon. And thanks for always believing in me.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir, ma'am.
Okay, नहीं yeah, that's nice. Yes, I see T-shirt. Wow. इस वजह थोड़ा तो पीछे होना पड़ेगा. Yeah. So, ESIC, and again, you will
Yes,
not believe I was compiling ESIC result from 2016 till now. And every 2 hours, I have one person coming to my mind. Oh, this person also, I have to add this person. It's a beautiful folder.
yes,
So ESIC, this time, two students have performed in Army, Bhumika and Aishverya both. Aishwarya, when I called her to congratulate, she told me, ma'am, because to feel आ गई interview वाले दिन देख के सब कुछ. So it is that when she walked, मतलब earlier, I keep telling you do it, you give the try, and you go there. Okay, the academy has been instructing, but once you
No
are there,
problem.
you get a
No
feel
problem.
that, oh wow, so many offices around me, and this is interesting.
yes,
So yeah, yes, Neeraj. Aishwarya, you can introduce and you can talk now. I think this is your day to talk.
yes, ma'am. I'm from ESIC, and in internship, I thought I will just do MDS only. अगर rank बढ़िया आ गई तो सही है, MDS करना है. But rank was like 499 only. So OP GDC अहमदाबाद में मिला था, तो फिर I was like I'm not satisfied with this. But I was like कि ADC का try करके देखते हैं. मैम ने बोला था ADC का एक बारी try करो, वो ज्यादा better option है, और seniors से भी ये discuss करा था. तो फिर उसके बाद वन ऑफ माय जूनियर टोल्ड मी दैट मैम कैप्टन ऐश्वर्या बन के आना। तो मतलब फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आई वाज लाइक कि यार कैप्टन बनना है। फिर वहां जाके मतलब बहुत ही ज्यादा अच्छी फीलिंग आई। वहां पे इतने सारे ऑफिसर्स थे और उनकी यूनिफॉर्म्स देख के, और मतलब द वे, मतलब मुझे हमेशा से रिस्पेक्टफुल प्रोफेशन चाहिए था, और मतलब ये चीज देख के मुझे लगा कि दिस इज व्हाट आई वांट इन लाइफ। तो फिर वहां जाके बस पता नहीं अपने आप ही कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया पूरे इंटरव्यू में। काफी लंबा इंटरव्यू चला, बहुत कॉन्फिडेंटली आंसर करा। ऐसे 45-50 मिनट्स का चला था इंटरव्यू। और वही उन्होंने सब इंट्रो काफी लंबा पूछा था, 15-20 मिनट्स का। फिर उन्होंने थोड़ी जनरल नॉलेज पूछी थी, और बेसिक डेंटिस्ट्री तो आती थी सारी, क्योंकि ईएसआईसी में हमें सब अच्छे से सिखाया जाता है पूरा, बहुत बढ़िया। और बाकी कोचिंग से भी काफी, मतलब कोचिंग जैसे हर हफ्ते हमारे साथ रहती है, तो जैसे मैं मैम को बता भी रही थी कि मतलब हर वीक हमारे टेस्ट होते थे, सब चीजें होती थी। तो काफी अच्छी प्रिपरेशन तो थी ही, बट थोड़े सर्कमस्टांसेस थे कि रैंक ऐसी आ गई। बट काफी मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि बस उसमें कमिश्निंग हो जाए, तो यही।
Yeah, so Pura, with the rank, with 499 rank, definitely we also had higher expectations from Aishwarya. So then I think we've got the best out of what we had in hand, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a wonderful journey ahead. Aishwarya still has to clear some formalities. We are waiting for that, for full clear on thing, right? Fingers
Yes,
crossed.
yes.
We have our papers ready, but soon we'll clear that. All the very best, Aishwarya. And Aishwarya, we started training Aishwarya from her final year.
Yes, final year से साथ।
Yes, so she has been a student of her final year course.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
the internship, and then that's it. No drop here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So then next, yeah, her rank is 5. It's again top 5 rank in all across the country. Yeah. So
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
just telling you because many times when you see single digits as a selection rank, you feel scared. So this is for everyone, the ongoing batch who has to give the further exams, that the single digits are waiting for us. Okay. So we have to go with that confidence. So all the way best, Aishwarya. Next, definitely he has been very, very, not very sincerely initially when he started, not very sincere student. And he tried few things also. In between, he felt online, okay, I can't study. So, if anyone feels like that, he's there to help you. But then he felt that you have to stick to the substance as well. So I'll not introduce or tell everything about Sahil. He has to tell it himself only.
Yes. So, good morning. My name is Dr. Sahil Negi. I have completed my bachelor's from Manavashna Dental College. So, as ma'am mentioned, I had joined ACE Achievers during my internship in the year 2022. But then I dropped the plan of doing MDS. But as soon as I got out of the internship, as saw the scenario outside and thought of doing internship again, so I called ma'am and then joined ACE Achievers again. And one thing I would like to mention, which is very close to my heart, is when I went to academy and for admission process, and ma'am asked me to get a decent rank so I could join ADC, and that I remember very much. And I've got rank 7. My medical and interview both are cleared, and right now I'm waiting for my commission. Yeah,
So congratulations, Sahil. The
thank you, sir.
first thing I see you on the profile right now is ki the moment you would have gone for interview, the way you would have walked in, and the kind of personality you have, the first thing they would have thought is he's going to make an ideal officer. So the
Thank
rest
you,
would
sir.
depend obviously upon what you will answer in the interview, subject to
Yes,
that.
sir.
But yes, by the way, I mean, you look, the everything is there, the physical attributes. This is what they look for. Okay, this is not the only criteria, but yes, if you have this kind of a personality, you have a better chance of clearing in the Indian Army because they don't just want study geeks, they want overall development and personality of a person. So, Sahil, the thing is, first of all, a long journey, but we'll cut the story short and we just talk about Uh, you being from Manav Rachna, so there is a difference coming from a government college and coming from a private college. You are a role model for everyone, including those who are in the private college, that yes, you can clear NEET with a good, decent rank. And then the army prospect also opens up, which is a very, very good, career opportunity. So
Yes, sir.
you want to say something regarding that?
Yes, sir. I think people think that doing BDS from government college gives you an upper hand. It might, but
In
it doesn't
studies,
matter.
in
Yes,
studies.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes. So it doesn't matter if you're doing it from government college or private college. If your preparation with academies like ACE is good, it doesn't matter at all if you're doing from private college or government college. So the
Mm.
preparation phase is the most important phase. Whatever you are doing in the preparation phase is what matters in your exam.
Exactly. Once you are over with the NEET and your rank is there, then it really doesn't matter which college you come from. It is your
Yeah, this
and
is
it
a
is your
new race
personality.
altogether, right?
Yeah.
So this
So
is a new
Sahil,
race, a new start line.
any other army selection from your college previously? You remember?
No, sir, I'm the first one.
So Sahil has set a benchmark for his college, and I'm very sure many more students from Manav Rachna are going to be following Sahil into the Indian Army, and then they'll be his juniors. So right now, Sahil, has your posting been decided where they're going to shift you?
Sir, I'm waiting for the commission. So after that only the join
Mm.
this
Right
thing the
now,
training
appeal
would
period
begin.
is ongoing. Once the
But
appeal
you
period
got
will
your
end, they will start commissioning.
appeal period is going on. You got your uniform made. This is a very different kind of.
No, sir, not yet.
Acha, so
Not
I
yet.
just wanted to
That
know if
is
the
going on.
uniform is there. I would have asked you to, like, give the experience how it feels to be at a place where you see so many army fatigues out there.
So my most of my family members were in army. My grandfather, my father, my cousins, army, BSF, and all those things.
Mm.
So uh, so
You have been well versed with the army fatigues for a long
yeah,
time.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
How does it feel to be joining them?
So it feels great. It feels to be honored,
It
to be
feels to be honored.
honest.
I believe
Yes,
the feeling you cannot express in words actually.
You were the
yes, sir,
third
yes.
selection from the academy where the third generation is continuing. One was Anubhav. After that, we had Shubham. Shubham's grandfather, then his father served, and he is serving right now. He's about to prepare for his PG. And you are the third one where you're continuing the generations.
Mm. So thank you, Sahil. Any
Thank.
motivational words before you leave?
Uh, sir,
You've been a very chill
just
personality. So, different kind of personalities are like Akash is a little serious introvert personality. You are a chilled, outgoing personality.
yes, yes,
So,
sir.
any words of motivation या फिर वहाँ इंटरव्यू में क्या करना होता है? Anything, whatever you feel.
सर वहाँ इंटरव्यू में तो बस बी योरसेल्फ माय इंटरव्यू वाज फॉर 50 minutes for around 15 मतलब 50 minutes and around for 15-20 minutes they were on personal questions only. After that the GK, the medical and the dental part began. So just be yourself for army interview. They would see you मतलब they would ask you so many questions about your personality that you would have to dig in. They would dig in whatever.
Don't lie.
Sahil
Just be
has a
yourself.
Yes.
huge
झूठ
profile.
मत बोलो,
He
पकड़ लेंगे.
has
जितनी
been
देर
very
बिठाएंगे
good in
आपको तो पकड़
sports.
लेंगे वो.
Yeah, he has been very, very good in sports. He has a huge profile. He said, ma'am, how many certificates I should attach when he was preparing his file? So, yeah, you need to play also a lot.
Yes.
चलो, congratulations, Sahil.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you for being with us. Thank you for believing in us. It's been a long journey, but a very fruitful one for all of us.
Yes, sir.
So I believe many of your students, many of your juniors are going to be following you as a role model and going into the NEET and Indian Army.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
All the we'll see you at the center now.
Yes.
Once your commissioning letter is in preparation, she called me less during preparation, but after preparation, we bonded a lot more, I think. So she prepared well, and she was also in 500 some ranks. She will introduce. Divyanshi, you can introduce yourself and then I'll start.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. My name is Divyanshi Agarwal, and I did my BDS from Subhati Dental College, Meerut. In NEET, I got rank 530. So I was allotted GDC Aurangabad OP in second round. Then I got upgraded for oral medicine and radiology at GDC Shimla. But I was like, I don't have to do a non-clinical branch. I always wanted a clinical branch. And I was like, I am not made for OMR. But still, I joined OMR because I can't waste one more year. I was like that. But then the ADC result came out, and then I got rank 11, and then I decided I won't go for MDS. I want to join army only. So yes, ma'am.
So in the morning, she completed the formalities. In the evening, she knew
Yes,
about
ma'am.
the thing. Her medical is clear, everything is clear. So it's 100% clearance to join. And now, since the result is out, she's sitting at Shimla to get her papers back,
Yes,
running
ma'am.
from one authority to other authority. But hopefully, it should be done. Yeah. So it's not a very easy thing to be selected in two things together.
Yeah,
Yes,
huge
ma'am.
congratulations to Divyanshi. But morning
Thank
she
you.
joins and evening she wants to withdraw, and the college makes a huge fuss of it. In fact, the dental people, the dean and all, actually really made her life very tough. She had to go to the medical superintendent, who was the medical person, not the dental person, and he helped her out. Otherwise, the things would have been really messy, and we were advising, okay, you need to go to court and all, so we'll help you and everything. Which is not the kind of thing you really want when you're in such a situation. You are having a mental, I mean, emotional phase also, because ups and downs are there, and then you have to fight the system. It's really difficult. So Divyanshi has gone through a lot in the few days, in the past few days actually. Thankfully,
Yeah.
the situation is now resolved, Divyanshi.
So hopefully, I just hope
Abhi it
tomorrow
is
we know
still.
the final thing. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Tomorrow
In a day or
morning we'll
two.
know.
So
Today is her
she's still
birthday.
undergoing through all that, but at least the medical superintendent, the medical people decided to help her. Instead, the dental
Yes, sir.
people were just after her life that you spend your life in oral pathology because our seat will get wasted. Okay,
The
they don't
medical
think
people
about the
were
career
very
of
helpful.
the student. I mean, you expect your seat not to be wasted, but you expect somebody's career to be wasted. Wow. So this is how the people who are sitting on top think for the people below. I'm very sure they would not have said the same thing if the person involved was their own daughter instead of Divyanshi. So that's how unfortunately the system goes. But Divyanshi has done great and she's fought the
You
system.
have to stand
Wow.
strong in such situations.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to
So
stand
all
strong
we did
against
is
all
just
the.
told her not to give up.
Yeah. So Divyanshi, now that you have cleared, when is the joining in the army?
Sir, I haven't got the call
Waiting
letter
for
yet. I'm
the
waiting for that.
commissioning is.
You're waiting for you just seen the result. You've not got the call letter.
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
And Divyanshi is a short selection. Her medical is also clear. So the moment she gets the letter, she is going to be joining very soon. And I think September में सब कुछ हो जाएगा by 15
Yeah,
September.
40 days are ending on 10th. है ना? Appeal time is ending on 10th.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So Divyanshi, तुम्हारे को what tips you will want to give to these people or your end message to these people?
So I would say just have confidence and have faith. And I just always, when I went for NEET and also when I went for ADC interview, I had that one line which you always said कि ऐसा सोचो कि इस सेंटर से बस मेरा ही होगा. So when I went for NEET also, I thought in my mind कि इस सेंटर से तो मेरा ही होगा. And same for the army interview also. I thought कि इन 15 बच्चों में से तो मेरा ही होगा. तो honestly उन 15 में से मेरा ही हुआ उस दिन. So I was very great feeling कि सर जो बोलते हैं वही होता है. तो आई हैड अ लॉट ऑफ फेथ कि हो जाएगा. चलो जो सोचते हैं अच्छा तो होता है. बी पॉजिटिव एंड हैव फेथ इन एकेडमी, आई वुड से.
Exactly. Have faith in yourself, the first thing. If you don't
यस
back
सर.
yourself, academy can also not back you. At the end of the day, you have to go and win the race. We are only the support structure. Okay. But you have to go and win the race. So we just push you and you have to believe in your own ability to do it. Even if you're not the best on that day. The mark of champions is getting a result when you're not performing your best. You're still getting a result. That is the mark of a champion. So
यस
thanks,
सर.
Divyanshi. Thank you for
And
being
it
blessed
is
to
her
all.
birthday today.
Yeah, Divyanshi, congratulations and happy birthday to you.
थैंक यू सर.
I'm
थैंक यू
sure the
मैम.
You
sweets
are
are going
given
to
a
be
happy
sweeter
birthday,
today.
and I just hope, keep fingers crossed, tomorrow morning gets a happy news.
यस मैम.